Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss CAT October 2018 Category 3 Language English. The first question is read the following passage and answer the questions that follow. Our grandfather was a retired military officer who insisted on discipline. A very obedient and affectionate son, our father expected us to systematic in order not to displease grandfather. We, my brother and I, were made to get up early in the morning and start revising our lessons. Though we did not appreciate the idea of working out exercises in mathematics and physics, he had to please grandfather, who used to keep an eye on us all the time. He used to observe even the slightest change in us and gave our parents lessons on the importance of parental care and planning. We had to keep our rooms tidy, had to cut our nails and bath twice a day. School uniforms were to be spick and span, and if any stain or spot was detected, grandfather would make us wash them by ourselves. Weekends were horrible for us as we had to clean the surroundings and wash bed sheets. We used to toil so hard as we inherited the reverential fear of grandfather from our father. When other boys in the neighborhood were hollering while playing cricket, we were made to spend hours in grandfather's personal library. The only playtime that we got was the PT hour at school. As I grew up and qualified my NDA National Defense Academy entrance exam and joined the military academy for training, I realized that I could adjust with military life with so much of ease. When other youngsters of my age become homesick and struggle hard to sustain themselves in hard situations, I chuckled to myself, saying, "Hey, what's the big deal about it?" It was all because of the invisible training I got at home. My family was also present at the passing out parade of my batch in the gallery. I saw my grandfather, who appeared to be happy and proud more than anyone else. After the ceremony, I joined my family. While taking a selfie with him, grandfather whispered to me, "Man, I was training you all these years." The question number one, the grandfather taught them to be disciplined and systematic. The grandfather was a man who insisted on discipline. Spick and span means spotless. Just like their father, the boys had a reverential fear of the grandfather. The boys were not very happy to study early in the morning. By hollering, the narrator means shouting. What was the hobby that grandfather tried to nurture in the boys? Reading. "Hey, what's the big deal about it?" Who said this? The narrator himself. The boy's father, all the above, did not interfere in grandfather's invisible training method, was an obedient and affectionate son, was given lessons on parental care by grandfather. All the above, option D is the correct answer. When he joined the military academy, the narrator realized that, unlike other boys, he could adjust to military life. 51 to 70, pick out the most suitable answers from the option given along with each question. The World Trade Center is no longer there, is it? D is the correct answer. Which among the following has stress on the third syllable? Guarantee. Identify the word that is spelled correctly. Bucket. Bouquet. Option D is the correct answer. "I ransacked the cupboard but found nothing relevant," said the officer. The word ransack means search. "No one knew she was such a snake in the grass." Here, snake in the grass means a treacherous person. "He has a craving dash alcohol." 4. Option C is the answer. He has a craving for alcohol. Identify the sentence that is acceptable from the ones given below. Everyone is present from the morning session itself. Dash honest man is rare to find. B is the correct answer. Anne. Pick out the sentence that is acceptable. She is known to me for so many years. I could not understand anything that was written in that document. The word that is underlined can be replaced by the phrase make out. If you had rung him up, you would have come to know of it. He was meticulous about hygiene. The word that can replace meticulous is careful. There is hardly any water in the jug means the jug is almost empty. I had rather stay at home than go out tonight. This sentence expresses a preference. The news headline Rupee Fall Inflates Crude Purchase Cost belongs to Business News. I don't wish to visit the Jantar Mandir. Instead, I want to see the Taj Mahal. These sentences can be combined without a change in meaning as I prefer visiting Taj Mahal to Jantar Mandir. The sentence I have not been to Ahmedabad for the past 5 years also means it has been 5 years since I visited Ahmedabad. How do you feel? The first form of is used. You are an angel. The figure of speech used in this sentence is metaphor. Where is the college? The foreigner asked the boy. This can be reported as the foreigner asked the boy where the college was. Thanks for watching my channel. If you like this video, please thumbs up, share, comment, and please subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.